Hey, what is going on, pros and pros? This is MrLimeInHD here and welcome to another drinks review. Today we are reviewing Boost and Boom Energy and I believe it's going to be on the original flavour. So my mate actually got this drink for me. He lives up north in Lincoln, about 2.5 hours from me. And he found this in one of the shops. I think he said it was like 40-50p or something. He didn't say it was that expensive. In fact, I think he said he got it out of Home Bargains or something like that. I'm not too sure. But nevertheless, it will be a cheap price. So I give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we have a really cool looking can design, but really quite simple. So obviously we have the Boost and Boom logo in kind of like a speech bubble mark because of the point. And we have just energy on the front. And of course, as you guys can see, it's my favourite colour combination, green and black. Look at it, it matches the hat. Green and black, looks really, really cool. In fact, the green is pretty much almost spot on. That's a bit darker, my hat's a bit light, but you know, it matches the hat. So really, really cool colour design. We have here, what does that say? It says Boost Series, and we have, what does that say? Fuel with Boost, Fuel with Boost. The bottom is all standard, and the top is all standard and silver, including the pour ring. So, having a look at the back of the can, sugar content is 10.9 grams per 100 ml, so it's 0.9 grams above the average of 10 grams. Caffeine content is, interestingly, a weird 38.4 grams per 100 milligrams per 100 ml. That's a really weird amount of caffeine to have. We all know the average is 32 milligrams, and sometimes they're 31 or 30, but 38.4, that is really weird. So that is a higher caffeine content, but whether it makes much of a difference or not, I don't know. It probably doesn't, but it's just interesting to have it different for once. Looking at the ingredients, there shouldn't be any sweeteners as it is full sugar, and no, there isn't. Our vitamins are vitamin B6, B12, pantothenic acid and niacin, and also riboflavin, however you say it. Manufactured in the EU exclusively for Boost and Boom Manufacturing Limited in Ireland. And the website is boostandboom.com. So have a look at that if you want to know any more. So anyways, it's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully it doesn't explode over me. So like I said, oh, in fact, sorry, there was a bit I missed on the back. It says, the power to Boost and Boom. Tutti-Frutti flavoured energy drink with high caffeine content, taurine content, vitamin fortified, carbonated and pasteurised. So I did miss out, but so it is Tutti-Frutti, which is generally just a mixture of fruit and stuff, so it isn't a original. So like I said, hopefully it doesn't explode over me. The colour, I'm going to be guessing, is the original colour, the original energy drink colour, which is like, you know, an appley type colour. The smell and taste, well, I don't know. Luckily it didn't explode over me. Surprise, surprise, it is indeed the standard appley colour as you would not expect with a Tutti-Frutti, but there we are. It is fizzy. I'd say it's fairly fizzy, a bit of fizz on the top, and there's quite a lot of bubbles sticking to the side. The smell smells just like smells a little bit like Monster Original. Like, it smells like a little bit sweeter, like a Monster Original. That can smell quite sweet as well. It smells very similar to that, but I bet it won't taste like that. So it definitely is quite syrupy. You definitely know it's quite syrupy, and it just feels quite thick. You know, it doesn't feel thin or anything like that. There's, oh yeah, the aftertaste is definitely a sweet aftertaste. You definitely know that is quite sugary, that is quite syrupy, and you know, a bit more thicker. But the flavour itself, it does taste similar. I will use the word similar to Monster Original. It doesn't taste like Monster Original, but it just tastes similar for some reason. Even though it's like, you know, Tutti Frutti, and some would say it just tastes original. It tastes very similar to Monster for some reason. I'm not sure why. I mean, it's nice and cold, you know, it's been in the freezer for a few hours or whatever. But it just tastes similar to the Monster. But in terms of other stuff, I'd almost say it's similar to our Rockstar Original as well. Because it's very syrupy and very sugary, I can compare it to the Rockstar and Monster Originals. It's almost a cross between a Monster Original and a Rockstar Original together. That's what it pretty much is. Yeah, it is very sugary. I will give that. It is very sugary. You do notice that. And a lot of the flavour is just the sugar and, you know, the sweetness side of it. And that's what makes it very comparable to the Monster and Rockstar, because they do have loads of sugar in them drinks. And a lot of them drinks are just sugar, you know, and syrup and stuff. Oh. I'll try some out of the can for you. Yes, oh, it is syrupy out of the can as well, yeah. So, overall, I mean, it's not nice. It just tastes like a load of sugar between two drinks, really. It hasn't got really a specific taste or flavour to really pinpoint it on. But I wouldn't buy it again. I wouldn't buy it again, well, A, because it's full sugar, and B, you know, it's just not really like, oh, wow, you know, it's amazing. Again, it's just in between two drinks. You think, oh, you know, I'm not really going to drink it again. But it's not amazing, it's not nasty. I'll give it in the middle, guys. I'll give it in the middle. It's a mix between two things. It's trying to be different things, but, you know, it's just syrupy at the end of the day and just really sugary. But, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.